Oi oi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the PDP Faceoff controller, and I'm going to tell you why I think it's the best controller for the Nintendo Switch. Let's get into it. So let's take a look at the controller itself then. Feels really good in hand, it's comfy, D-pad's solid. It's got a nice little curvature to it. I'll try and show you through that. Little curved edges. Analog sticks feel really nice. Slightly loose. A little bit looser than I'd like compared to something like the Pro controller, but that's just my preference. Key features for me then are the programmable back buttons. Let's give you a little show there. Nice and clicky. Easy to set up. This is going to be your main button you're going to be using for a lot of these features. Click that in, press the button you want to link up, and then sync it with the back button. Nice big buttons. You would think they're easily pressed in intense gameplay moments, but they're pretty solid, take a fair amount of pressure to click, and they just feel really natural. Hands slide into them really nicely, fit sort of on your middle fingers, easy to press. This also acts as a mute button and controls the volume slider, so if you look closely there, you've got a plus and minus. Hit this down and you can control the volume rather than actually do it on your Switch itself. I'd personally set your Switch to sort of full volume, and then you can just control it on the controller, which is nice. Best feature for me then is the auxiliary port. You can see there. Like, how nice is it to actually play with a Switch docked, wearing headphones. Yeah, they do offer sort of Bluetooth adapters that you can buy from Amazon and places like that for like £20 a pop, but I've had two of them. They were both rubbish. Whether that was just my bad luck or what, I don't know, but they used to constantly cut out on me. So I wouldn't recommend them. So having this is lovely. One little trade-off is the 10-foot wire, which is a bit of a shame, but it doesn't really bother me all that much. I grew up with wired controllers, and it's going to work for 95% of people's setups. It's long enough. PDP do offer a wireless one, which is like a clear plastic. It's got nice little lights on it, but it doesn't have an auxiliary port, which is a shame. It's twice the price. It does have motion controls though, which is nice if it's something you're desperate for. PDP offer 4 or 5 different color variations of this version. A green, blue, obviously blue here, purple and red. Obviously though, if you're going to pick up your favorite color, I don't know why you'd be sort of picking up more than the 1 or 2. Easily changed. I'll just quickly show you. Just sort of pop the clips off around the edges, and then you've got your face. Just change the face plates over. I'm not 100% sure if you can pick up the face plates themselves, but again, you're probably just going to be buying your favourite colour. Just pop that back on. Just pops on nicely. Another thing is, if you did want to take off the back buttons, if you were not that keen on them, just pops off with this little slider here. Nice and easy. Still work. Some pros and cons compared to the Pro controller then. Pros, it's half the price. You've got your back buttons and obviously an aux port. Feels really comfy and solid in hand. Cons, it's wired. You've got no HD rumble, no motion control, and no amiibo sensor. I think it's a fantastic controller all round. It's cheap, works great, has some great features for the price, and that's why I think it's the best controller for the Nintendo Switch. Provided you're happy to not have the motion controls and HD rumble. Even if you've already got a Pro controller, I think it makes for a great second controller as well. Let me know in the comments if you think about picking one of these bad boys up. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.